Welcome to Living with Cancer, the "oh my gosh, he's finally getting his dream car" episode. So when I talk about living with cancer, just to clarify, we're obviously trying to make the best of everything, and we have no timeline. So basically all we're doing is just doing as many of the things that we talked about doing in our lives together sooner rather than later, just in case, as they say, the clock runs out. But it's our hope, honestly, that we'll be living with cancer for a long time. The active treatment that we're going through right now is honestly hormone therapy, which basically impacts mood, hot flashes, and also just some, making sure that exercise happens most days, weight training, to just counter the effects of the treatment. But it's not as obvious as things like chemotherapy. So to the outside observer, actually, we don't look like my husband has cancer. And truthfully, that's okay, because it really just gives us the opportunity to just kind of go through life and enjoy everything we can as long as we can. And that's not to say we don't necessarily have our down days or take turns being sad. It's kind of like having a ticking time bomb inside you. And ultimately, we all die in the end. So maybe in a way, knowing that there is a diagnosis has enabled us to really evaluate life earlier and not look at so many things through the rearview mirror, but actually look forward and have a lot of good conversations as a couple and as a family about what we value and what we want to make sure that, we bring to our relationship and bring to this world and also get from it.
Hey, Michael,
What?
what car have you wanted since I have known you?
A Corvette.
What are we going to go buy you today?
We're going to get a Corvette.
All right, we all know, or at least those of you that watch our videos, that I often talk about our life list, which is what we call a bucket list because it's just a more positive spin. Anyway, so there are a lot of ways you can make things happen. And super excited because we're about to go pick up a car for Michael. He's wanted a Corvette since I've known him. And I was driving down the road and saw a used one for sale for very reasonable price. And then we had a whole conversation. Like, okay, when are you going to get this car that you've been wanting forever? 10 years from now, when you can't get out of the car? What if your cancer gets worse? You never got to have it. That would be such a bummer. So, super excited. We're going to get the car he's always wanted. And it's not in perfect shape, but neither are we.
We're going to get it.
Yay!
Hey, Michael, where are you going?
I'm going to rehearsal.
All right, have a good morning.